So you're spray painting her face?
Pretty much.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick.
What to do, what you want, it's just.
So I have a pretty full day today. This morning at 11, I have a co-write scheduled with a couple other writers, and then at 3, I'm filming a music video for my next original. Typically, co-writes happen in person because it's much easier that way, but recently I've been doing almost all of them on FaceTime due to coronavirus, and some of the people that I write with don't actually live in Nashville. So I write an awful lot of songs right here on this couch. And today, the write that I have is with Smith Curry and Marv Green. You might have heard of Marv. He had a #1 song on both country and Billboard charts called Amazed. These online writes really aren't as convenient as in-person writes, but we all have either a keyboard or guitar right with us, so we get it done. And a plus is I get to write in my sweatpants. So then, as I mentioned before, at 3, I'm filming a music video. And that explains these strung up lights. So the song that I'm filming for the video is much slower than some of my other stuff, and it's a vibe, it's low key. So my plan for the music video was to just do a really basic me sitting down singing the song with some cool moody lights. And so I actually also contacted a makeup artist named Erica Parisia, and she's gonna come in and do some wacky makeup to fit the mood.
Your dog is snoring and he's not even asleep.
He just breathes like that. Darth Vader.
What does that do?
This is the airbrush. So this is airbrushing foundation on her skin. It photographs flawlessly. It lasts up to 12 hours. You can sweat, you can cry. It's not going to budge.
So you're spray painting her face?
Pretty much.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Got something on your face.
Oh. I mean, it's a little weird, but it's not. It doesn't like hurt. It's just.
Looking through our photographs, was it?
I've been playing kit standing up a lot recently, so I've been having to kind of work a few kinks out and figure out the best way to play standing up. I've been working around using 2 hi-hats, one closed and one that can open really wide but also has a clutch that can make it just a sloshy hat. I've also been experimenting with triggering the kick instead of having a big kick drum, because I also want my kit to be easily taken on and off stage as quick as possible. And that leads me to my latest project. I just went to Forks and bought 2 Ludwig toms, and they were $30 a piece, which is pretty cheap for drums. So what I'm hoping to do with these toms is custom paint them. So what I would do, I would take off the hoops, take off the lugs, everything, this silver wrap here, I would take it off, and I just want to make them my own. I'm also planning to drill a hole through both of these so I can mount a pearl mount to the side of the drum, so these will be interchangeable when it comes to playing my sit-down kit and my stand-up kit. So my original plan with these drums, once I had them all stripped down, was that I was just gonna, spray paint them myself. But at Forks Drum Closet, I was talking with the guys and found out about some guy who paints cars but also paints drums. He goes by the name of Seabass, and I mean, it all kind of sounds a little sketchy, but that makes it a little bit cooler. Alright, so now we are headed to Seabass's. I'm guessing that his real name is Sebastian, but since he prefers going by the name of Seabass, I'm going to respect Mr. Bass's wishes. This is such a cool little area. Seems to be quite a few cars over here. Business is looking pretty good, man.
I think there's probably more cars than there are titles.
What's that?
The title determines who actually owns the vehicle.
Hey! Are you Seabass?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on?
Nice to meet you, man.
Let me
I'm
see.
Mia.
Yeah, let me. Come take a look at it.
Yeah.
Like a little lighter to a darker. So that way. Yeah.
That's sick.
Rolling.
So this is the final product. Although I'm thinking that maybe in the future I'm just gonna do this thing where I keep getting wilder with the color and the pattern and stuff. But anyway, this is my Ludwig Pearl Combo Tom. You know, maybe I'll call it a Pudwig. And what I can do with it is attach it to almost any configuration with almost any hardware. So it's super flexible, especially when I'm moving on and off stage quickly. And it can work with any house kit, no matter what type of drum kit it is. So, yeah.
What to do,
All right, Frisco.
what you want, it's just one more day.
Get me heartbroken.
What to choose, what to be, and what does it all say?
You gotta make me believe, dog.
And there it goes, one more day.